Alright, hero comics here. Next episode of hero comics. Hate mail. Transgender hate mail. Homosexual hate mail. Atheist hate mail. Continuing on. Basically, reciting and reacting to comments. Mostly negative comments from my. Oh, such a cute thing. Disney. Not Disney. I'm watching the Disney Dark Ride attraction and classic, where they have the neoclassical Disney, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, and others on that train car thing, and Daisy and everything, and Pete drilling in the street. Yeah, cool stuff. Okay, so what else was around? Anything looking right there? Daisy in her dance studio, having the cars that you're driving in, you're hanging out in, dancing around. It's really cool. But anyway, back to work. So mostly negative comments. The responses to my comments against this deviant lifestyle that I put on YouTube and DeviantArt. So let's continue on. Trigger warning: words like penis, vagina, uterus, ovaries, testicles, and vulva will be used in these videos. I am a Bible-believing Christian, so I say may take you off. There are people that say they're Christians but don't believe in the Bible, which really messes them up. They say may take you off. There are people that say that God is evil, which is wrong, or God doesn't exist, which is wrong, and they say may take you off. There will be no icons or names or icons shown or talked about in this video. I won't show any screen caps on the screen because basically that's good. That's evidence for harassment. When they're saying, "Oh no, I basically I'm so afraid of people finding out that I'm lying about my biological sex." I'm like, you could just not lie about your biological sex. They're like, he's harassing me. My mouth's right here. I can work on that. So let's go here. Girl says, "Oh yeah. This one girl wants to be a boy. First one wants to be a boy. But she'll never be a boy." Who is also lying while saying she's a man. Is trying to explain why she says she's a man and how that's not a lie. She says, it's a social term. The word man is a social term that refers to someone who aligns themselves with how males typically are. So stereotypes. Social term that means male. But she's trying to say it's a social term that of people who want to be male. That's basically what it is. And no, it's a social term of those who are male. When it's used for someone who's born with ovaries, those which are female, then that's a lie. They're lying about that stuff. So yeah, I gotta stand against that. Bible says lying lips are abomination to the Lord. They will truly are His delight. So I gotta stay away from that stuff. Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Dishonest scales. It is honest ways, displease the Lord. That's what it says in Proverbs. So yeah, you gotta watch out for that stuff. Let's go. Then I say through stereotypes. Also, you're talking about living in a stereotypical way. I did not say you're supposed to do that. I said you shouldn't lie about your biological sex. Doing that makes you hate the truth. Because there are people out there saying, no, they're learning to hate the truth. What biological sex they are. Because the girls, boys and girls, both. But the girls definitely was like she's watching. These girls. They commented on a video about menstruation, and basically she made a comment on that. And the comment was one of them was like, as a trans guy, getting my period makes me die inside. I'm like, why? And I asked her why. It shows that your body is being healthy. And she's like, I don't care if that shows my body's healthy. I don't like it. I'm like, okay, see, that's the problem. They don't have to like that stuff because it is nasty. But no, you don't have to. But the problem is, it's normal stuff. It's normal stuff. It's supposed to happen. That's what it's supposed to do. That's how it works with people born with ovaries, bodies. So, hating on that because it's unpleasant. But it sucks. But no, saying you shouldn't have it, no, that's a problem. I guess you should. That's how normal female body functions and go. Then this girl says, no, they mean she and her. When I said the pronouns, she and her mean born with ovaries. She said, no, they mean she and her. What does that mean? Female. What is female? Something born with ovaries. Gotcha. That's so bad. And honestly, what the heck? It's a powerful card. Driving around. Revving up nearby. Pretty crazy stuff. That's what I know. No, they mean she and her. No, they mean female. Honestly, it's my life. Why can't I be happy? Not with lying. You can't be happy with lies. So you have to learn to live with truth. Be happy, basically, despite the uncomfortable truth, which should be uncomfortable. But well, at certain times, you will not be seen the same way as someone else will. Sometimes there's always you won't. That's an uncomfortable truth, but it's the truth. You gotta learn to live with what you have. Let's go. You tell me to stand up for myself. Yes, I do. Then I guess when I stand up for who I actually am, I get shut down because you're lying. You're not standing up for who you are. You're standing up for lies. You're saying no. Don't look at the truth. Just who are you gonna believe, me or your own eyes? Don't look at the truth. Fall for my lie. Treat me like I want to be treated because of how I look. Go to that. And I say, because standing up for who you are shouldn't involve lying about your biological sex. It shouldn't. Because that's effed up. It's unnecessary. Come on. And someone says, oh, it's not Charlie. Oh, someone says, fan art of Charlie the Unicorn. This person says, oh, that's not Charlie. That's supposed to be one of the annoying characters who tortured him constantly. They do look very similar, though. And I said, oh, well, that's good to know. Because, the pink and blue horses were relentless with their playing with Charlie, especially during the finale. And my gosh, there was some crazy stuff going on there. It's just like, he's just like, that's a lot of blood. I don't like that was a lot of blood. And I was like, are you done watching all that blood off your body? Like, yes. Not yet. No. That was a lot of blood. Yes, it was. All over my body. Lot of blood. So good. Okay, so we're on YouTube again, and let's see here. It says, someone says, my man, it was a joke. Someone else says, yeah, no, I'm an effing idiot. But I didn't realize it was a joke 5 minutes. I did realize it was a joke 5 minutes later. And I say, how do you fake something that's up to you? Because someone was saying, I'm faking my gender. I'm like, they probably mean sex, maybe, because they said gender. Gender is identity. Gender means gender identity. Usually that's what it means. It's identity. Faking my identity, basically acting like people expect me to act. I'm like, you shouldn't be doing that unless you're going against sinning. Stop sinning. Stop that. But no, you're like that is normal stuff. You say you're like, oh, you look like this. You're one of those people. You should like this. But you don't. I don't know. That's the issue. That's on them. They were prejudiced. They lumped you into a group full of others. That's not all right. Because someone says, "Aw," and someone says, "You were like, it's not up to you." Like, I guess your identity is up to you. Your biological sex is not, but your identity is up to you. And I say, your identity is up to you. Your biological sex is not. That's what I said. Yeah, that was a good one. Your identity is up to you. Is up to you. Your biological sex is not done. No, I'm here. It's not. Scientists have confirmed that biological sex with a 3x, is different from gender, identity. It's true. And that therefore means that means there's more yo gender than stupid stuff you learned in middle school. Of course, grade school science, as they like to call what I'm talking about. The science of anatomy, you learn it in grade school because it's real. And you're supposed to use it your whole life because it's real. That stuff that the popular people don't teach you. Because they're saying, trying to, because they're basically, trying to kiss as many cheeks as possible. Would say, no, you're not wrong, wrong for going against this. No, that's you be you. Like you can be you without lying about your biological sex. So we're gonna next. So like that's grade school science. No, yeah, it is, but it's still science. So let's go. And then someone says, also gender dysphoria isn't a choice. And I know, you don't feel, you not have the choice to feel fear. Basically, what gender dysphoria is fear of what people will think of you. because based on what you look like, what biological sex you are, you don't get to choose to feel fear of that, but you can choose how to react to it. You can say, no, no dysphoria, you're wrong. Bible says, I'm fearfully wonderfully made. My body is fearfully wonderfully made by God. Science says that this is, I was born with testicles. That's a male body, fully functional. Science says I was born with ovaries. That's a female body. All good. Everything's good. You're wrong. You're wrong dysphoria. You're wrong. So no, I'm not listening to you. And someone says, so I don't know, so gender dysphoria isn't a choice. And I say, so actual science is stupid now. Yeah. Also, dysphoria is not a choice, but how you react to it is. You have to say no to transition. No to lying. That's what I'm talking about. Then we get this stuff here. Comments from my best friend kept a huge secret from me. Story booth. My best friend kept a huge secret from me. One of the worst story booth stories I have ever heard in my entire life. Let's go. And let's continue here. So someone said, me having, oh yeah, this is the first part of it. Me having symptoms of gender dysphoria, fear. Mom knowing nothing about it. Living in Mississippi where there is no laws of protection for my transgender people. Faking my gender. Living, most likely being stereotypical, trying to be the stereotypical male or female, which is bullcrap. Shouldn't be doing that anyway. Go. And then someone says, "You're right. Science literally says that being trans is valid and real." No, science surveys does, and anatomical science does not. Okay, no, sorry. More with that's a male. More with ovaries that's a female. That's not identity. It's biology. You want? What do you got? Oh yes, I'll see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and TV.